All right. All right, great. We made it. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much, everybody. It's Saturday, December 5th, 2020. So happy you're here to join us. Today, we're live on YouTube, Newman Nursery's YouTube channel, as well as our Moringa Growers Co-op Facebook group. And please subscribe. Please subscribe to the Moringa Growers Co-op YouTube channel so that way we can go live there as soon as possible. I'm here today with some Moringa tea. And also some of our executive board members are here today joining us. All right, so we got the team here. We're kind of leading the pack, showing the way. And we want to team up with everybody. We've got some programs getting started for farmers and for commercial farmers and also some residential growers. If you are joining us for the first time, please go to moringagrowerscoop.org, and this will be your starter pack. And it's a free manual that will help teach you everything you need to know about the cooperative business model and little things about growing practices. And it's about 50 pages. It goes in with like how to possibly even hone in on the most important aspect of this whole entire business is being able to sell the product. So we're having a training course to help teach others how to also become Moringa salesmen and women, something that we're learning here right here today with you. So we have this manual here. This is moringagrowerscoop.org. You can download this for free. It's a free manual, and also it has more information about classes that are coming soon and that you can take and join us here. Jim, would you be willing to plug? I think I have some chargers here. Let's just plug these chargers in for us. We're gonna get these charged. Okay. Yep. We're just gonna get these phones charged real quick. They're just the wire itself. I just need this wire and the end of the other one. There's another one there. Yeah. Thank you, sir. So we just get the phones charged. Making sure I should have done that before. Just get them plugged in real quick. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining us today. All right, we're gonna make sure we last. If you have any questions anytime, I don't mind. I'm gonna jump around. I know we have a focused agenda to talk about, but anytime you have a question here, please make a comment. We'll be able to see it later. And we also have a few people watching, some people monitoring the comments, so that way they can get back to you live. All right, so we have some opportunities with the Moringa Growers Co-op where you can invest with us. We have a 13% annual return on your investment here with the investment portfolio. Learn more about our income, expenses, revenue, and then also what we plan on doing with our income and how to allocate those funds. And you can see we've got some locations here in the Tampa Bay area. We have over 300 locations in the Tampa Bay area. And this is where we're focusing right now. You know, the Moringa Growers Co-op is a worldwide organization. We partner with other cooperatives around the world. And I'm learning through our executive board exactly what we can and cannot do by the state, by the laws of cooperative governance. And so this is really exciting. This is the reason why I want to be able to come live with you every week as a learning experience, you know, kind of learning through trial and error. And it's good that everybody's making comments, letting us know, hey, you know, this is great, or hey, this isn't working, or hey, we need to know more. And so we've got a bunch of people here. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm sure we're gaining a lot of interest around the world, around the country, in tropical regions in the U.S., even like in Southern California, Arizona, Texas, and especially here in Florida. And, you know, it's going to be a reverberating, just growing, educational. I mean, everybody, we have some people now that want to start their own Moringa co-ops in their own states, and also wondering if we can be members of the cooperative in separate states. So there's jurisdictional members, there's non-jurisdictional members. We're learning all the terms. There's different terms in the cooperative business model versus the capitalistic business model. So what I'm finding is that there's different syntax and words that you can and cannot use that are misstrued in the cooperative sense. And so this is really good to learn about the cooperative business model. We're now signing on pretty much a full executive board now. We've got about 5 members that we've signed on. We're going to be starting rolling out some things. We've all got to get our executive meeting together, and this is why you're here, so that way we can share with you exactly the moves that we're making. We're getting everybody started. We've got lots of questions this week about membership. Hundreds of people have contacted me individually asking about what they can do to become a member of the co-op. And that's what we're finding out. We're getting the answers from everybody. We're asking what you need. So just tell us what you need. What do you need to get started in the co-op? And we want to be able to provide that for you as a service, as a company. And let's see here. We've got some agenda. Oh, yes. Jim, would you be willing to go inside and just grab maybe a full kilo of powder, a full kilo of loose leaf, and also a large capsule bag? We have 3 items that are on sale this week. This is really going to help us out a lot. It helps to grow the co-op. We're working really hard, extremely hard. We harvested over 50 trees this week locally in the neighborhood. And we're drying them, we're washing them, we're drying them, and we're packaging them, and we're making sure that everything is at the utmost highest quality standard, certified by the Moringa Growers Co-op. And I think it's just right up top. Yep. Yeah, he's grabbing all of our really nice packaging. We vacuum seal everything. And if you go to moringagrowerscoop.org right now, the best way to help and get started, even to get your business started and to help grow the Moringa Growers Co-op, is to become a Moringa salesperson. Can you also in turn sell Moringa back to someone else? It's also what's so important about we need to earn some capital together. So one of the best ways is this as our gold. This is our liquid gold right here that we've turned into bricks. This is a kilo of powder, and this is a half a kilo of loose leaf, and this is 500 capsules. And right now we have a 1-year supply. We've kind of mapped it out. We kind of figured out exactly what one person needs in a year when taking Moringa. And this is it right here. And for your whole year supply, it would actually be 2 of these packages, but it's okay. It's okay, it's fine. Thank you, Jim. So 2 of these packages would be 1 kilo. 1 of these packages is 1 kilo. And then this right here, actually 2 of these packages, because this is only 500. So you would get 1,000 capsules, a kilo of powder, and a kilo of loose leaf, and that's essentially kind of what we thought would be 1 year supply for one person. And normally this would be a $500 value. Today, if you go to moringagrowerscoop.org, it's only $199. And this is for a very limited time. This is a holiday special, and that's going to help us out the most. So I really appreciate you guys for joining us and learning more about the co-op. That's the best way to help keep us going, and also to get your year supply of Moringa from the Moringa Growers Co-op. The #1 trusted source of Moringa that we're harvesting, growing right here in the Tampa Bay area. And so I really appreciate you guys for joining us and watching. We're getting lots and lots of feedback here, so thank you. We got the comments going off. Really appreciate everybody. If you have any questions, please continue to comment, and we'll get back to everybody. So today on the agenda, it's a beautiful Saturday. We've been talking to our board members. We have different packets of information coming out about the cooperative business model. I've learned so much. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to see our podcast that we had with Judith Turner. She's our new executive treasurer. Nice. Oh, thanks. Nice sale. Awesome. Wonderful. Thanks, guys. And so we have now an executive treasurer / secretary. She's also going to help serve as a secretary. And we also have Jim here, which is VP of Marketing and also membership. He's helping us to get the membership packets together, exactly what we can and cannot offer, and also give everybody the highest quality value that they can with the membership. And so that's why we're taking a little bit of time trying to really feel it out. And everybody needs to just get on the same page. And so that way we're really well educated together as a team as to what everybody needs. You know, because one grower might have everything already set up. They might have all their trees, they might have the greens ready to go, but we need to make sure that it's still at a high quality that we agree with, and it's certified by the co-op. Then there's other growers that have nothing at all. They don't have the knowledge. We had a gentleman come in this week saying that he's actually just the money, and he's got some friends that want to grow moringa, and he came in on behalf of them, asking how much it would be to get his membership. And I asked him what he needed, and he said he needed everything. He needed to be educated. He kind of was even like, I don't need to be educated really, I'm just kind of the money. I want my neighbors and everybody else that's in it to learn it. And that's a little frustrating because we want the people that also have the money to also want to know about moringa, that's passionate like we are about moringa. That's kind of what we want, but sometimes
now there's a process for that.
But there's a process for that. And so we're kind of weeding the people out that are just in it for the money. We need people to be passionate about moringa like me, that loves moringa, that sees the value of it, that it's helped them, it's helped their family. They know that it's something that will help save the planet. I mean, isn't this the truffula tree? I mean, it's going to save us all. So just eat more moringa. Okay, so I have agendas worked out. Let's see here. Wow, so many things to kind of go over. Jim, would you be willing to help me and just kind of steer? Oh, here we go. Steer maybe an idea of what maybe we should talk about if there's anybody in here.
I think we should focus again on your opportunity for the price, what a savings you're offering our clients. If they're interested in our membership and becoming a part of the co-op, stay tuned because we're coming out with something in January.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So what Jim is saying is that we're really trying to launch the membership packet in full, explaining not just commercial side but also residential. And in case you missed last week was really good, really eye-opening. We are no longer a hybrid co-op in a sense where we're not going to offer worker membership and producer membership. We're only going to focus on producers, the growers. The workers is a whole separate co-op, and I'm learning through Judith and our team that it's a whole nother beast that just doesn't really mesh together with what our mission is. And our mission is to plant moringa trees. We want to plant as many moringa trees in the ground as, and so that's why we need to just focus on catering to the growers. And that's our focus. This is the Moringa Growers Co-op. We're producers and we're farmers on a small scale all the way up to the large scale. And that's really lifting. It's lifting our hearts, our spirits, and that we don't have to kind of bog the organization down with things that we're not completely devoted to. And it was always a part of the co-op that I wasn't really sure how it was gonna form. I just knew that I wanted to have this ownership mentality. When you walk into your job, you own it, and that's what co-ops are. They're member owned. You know, and that's what this is. This is owned by its members, but now we're finding that it's owned by the members, not the members that work here, but it's owned by the members that grow the moringa and supply this co-op with its product. And that there are workers, there are employees to the Moringa Growers Co-op, and they get benefits, you know, like harvesters, like processors, like people that are making products and packaging, and also workers that are selling online as affiliates and salespeople. Those are employees in a sense. Maybe they own their own business, and maybe we give them a 1099 and it's an independent contractor. And yeah, there's benefits, but it's not necessarily like an owner member at that point because of the structure of the co-op. And so we're going to be focusing on the growers, and these are the main member pool that we're focusing on from now on. Is just going to be our growers. So we want to focus on everybody that can grow 1 to 1 million trees, you know, and that's our goal. Is we would love to see 1 million trees in the ground. Wouldn't that be amazing? In our membership pool, between all the members, we own 1 million moringa trees. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Because then we could actually feed people that are in need, and we could give away more than we have than we're selling.
Kendrick, I have a question. This fantastic your offer that you're giving us here, I see it's boost your immunity type situation.
Yes.
Is there anything else that I could get? Like, is there any oils or any other things that I might be able to get at the same time when picking up this special?
So Jim is asking because he's been to our website he went to moringagrowerscoop.org, and he loves the new front page. We just added a new graphic there that talks a little bit more about the sale that we're having right now, and it's called the Immunity Boost. Is that right? It was called Immunity Boost.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. Yep. Good stuff.
Immunity Boost bundle. That's what this is. This is the bundle. This is the Immunity Boost bundle, and we're promoting this because it's flu season, and possibly your immune system could be compromised because of the weather, the environment,
Our virus.
maybe because of the the pandemic that's lingering and possibly resurfacing now that the cold season is coming back. So I just want to take care of everybody's immune system and help them by supplying them with the highest quality moringa possible in the U.S. that you can buy right now is right here. It's unbelievable. I'm looking at this thing and it's just so beautiful. I mean, we're like we had a lady come in this week. She came right in. She's like, and she put another someone else's moringa that she bought on a website that you know who. She bought this moringa on a really reliable website that sources moringa from other countries around the world. She brought this package in and she's like, hey, I bought this moringa, but look at it. Smell it.
Yeah.
And I opened it and I was like, whoa.
Dirty socks.
This package says moringa, but I don't really smell moringa. It doesn't look like moringa. It was brown. Do you want 100% moringa from a farmer that you can trust? That's exactly what we're doing, and that's what we are promoting with our product line here at the Immunity Boost Bundle, because it has the highest vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, iron, calcium, sulfur, the things that are in the soil that we're regenerating with our practices using compost teas, azomite rock dust, natural organic rock minerals that we're putting back into the soils, organic manures, among many other things. We use C90 mineral salts. Also, we water with salt water, which is another, like once a month we'll add some salt water on there, which is a way to get those trees like really healthy. And we're harvesting them by hand. There's no huge machines. We're not ripping trees out. We have love with every cut that we make as the farmer, knowing the farmer, this is the most valuable thing that you could have, is the connection with us, and not when you're buying it and don't know what you're going to get. This lady had just purchased some moringa, and she ends up walking through the door because she realized that she made a mistake, and she said she knew I was here the whole time, but she just didn't believe it. But she had to try it firsthand. Well, don't make the same mistake as that lady.
Does this package have free shipping?
This is free shipping. Yeah, all of these together, this is free shipping. Anything on the Moringa Growers Co-op website is free shipping because it's in bulk. Everything on the co-op site is in bulk. And so we're able to cover the cost for shipping. Even though it's going to cost us a ton of money to send this to you because it weighs so much, we're still keeping the price so low for you because we want to prove to you exactly the value that you're getting, this connection that we're getting. We love that you're here right now. Thanks everybody for watching, and this is really going to be helpful for everyone. And then you can also break this down. Like, we have a lot of people like, hey, I want to be a member of the co-op, and how do I join the co-op? And one of the best ways is to be able to start your own moringa business as well, and being able to grow moringa from seed. So learning how to grow from seed. And
Don't give away all the secrets. They got to be a member.
Jim's like, don't give away all the secrets. I know, I'm guilty of that. I give everything for free. I'm so giving. I'm such a giving person, and I just want everybody to know everything that I have about moringa in my head, and so you can see just how beneficial it is. So Moringa Growers Co-op also .org also has seeds available. And we also have a partner company. My company is sponsoring the Moringa Growers Co-op in many ways, because we're still trying to figure out how to get our supply out to distributors and suppliers and buyers. And so I created this brand, which you may all know as Numa Nursery, Numa Farms, Numa Moringa. And the Numa brand is something that is sponsoring the co-op right now. It's literally It's a member.
You're keeping us alive. We thank you, Kendrick. Thank you.
We're keeping the co-op alive right now because right now Numa is buying Moringa at wholesale prices and selling it also on the Moringa Growers Co-op. And also supplying on the Moringa Growers, or also supplying it on Numa Nursery website. And so, not to confuse anybody, if there is anything that you don't see that you want Moringa-wise on the co-op site, it's okay to go over to the Numa site. Everything right now is all coming into all of our hands here. Everything's transparent. Everything that comes into Numa is going right back into the co-op. Everything that comes into the co-op.
Love us.
And the bookkeepers are going nuts right now. They're like, ah! This can't happen, you know, and it's like, hey, you know, as long as we get everything on paper, we know exactly what we're doing, everything is transparent, everything is beautiful because we're helping to grow this company, these two companies, these two brands. How do they do it? How do they talk? But also we're learning how other companies and farms like Numa can communicate with the co-op and how the co-op can help other farmers. Yeah.
That's basically it in a nutshell as far as...
So in a nutshell, we have a lot of things going on this week. We know everybody is interested in getting their membership packet. We have lots of people anxiously waiting to know more information. If you need to know more, if you're stuck somewhere, you don't know where to begin, you have to start growing moringa trees by seed. I know that it's wintertime right now in most places. If you have a hard frost, and this is a question that we got yesterday, actually. We just talked to a gentleman in Mississippi. And they had frost. They had frost like 3 nights in a row. And he calls me, and he's like, "Hey, I want to grow moringa trees. I want to be in the co-op." Great. You know, do you have frost? Yes, we have frost. Ooh, that's tough. You know, because this is a tropical tree, and you're gonna need more infrastructure to care for your moringa trees during frost conditions. So. Go to the Moringa Growers Co-op Facebook group right now where we're live on, and you'll see a photo that I just shared, how to overwinter your moringa greens, your moringa trees, if you're concerned of how to care for your moringa trees over winter, if you're in an area that can freeze. So that's a really big thing. And so he kept saying, well, what if it, like, how cold does it need to be? Or like, what's the temperature that moringa is gonna die? Freeze. 32 degrees, because if the water inside the trunk freezes, because it's a softwood, there's no bark. The bark is paper thin. There's nothing to protect. There's no cambium to protect the inner trunk and the material and the water that's flowing inside the stem. Okay, so if it freezes on the outside and that water is freezing on the inside, it explodes. The whole tree, the whole stump, everything explodes. So if it freezes, that's a problem. We need to have it covered with a greenhouse. You need to have
a big hook so I can hook you. You're giving away all the secrets again.
Jim's like, stop. You can't give it all away. But I really want you guys to know exactly what you're getting yourselves into. So we came up with a plan. So the gentleman that I was on the phone with in Mississippi, he said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the winter planting seeds in the greenhouse, in a small greenhouse that he has built. He's going to test, you know, if he can get any sprouted in his area over the winter. It's tough to sprout seeds even here. By January, February, we're probably not going to be able to sprout any more seeds until maybe March or April. It's just the time of year. Like, the earth is at an angle. We're at a certain latitude, longitude. You know, the plants know when it's outside of their zone. You know, they know the electromagnetic frequencies of where they are in the world. Like, we're not in our home state right now, and we're not going to come out until we get that heat. You know, they need that heat. So recreate the heat, recreate a small little greenhouse for your seeds to get started, and start planting as many seeds as you can. And that's one of the best ways to get started.
Lost it.
You just lost it?
Yeah, anyway, these are going to be founding members. The people that pay attention now during December.
Yeah.
We're going to be having a founder members price for membership.
That's right.
After we design the package, so pay attention. This price will never be this low again.
Right.
Never.
So what Jim is saying is that we're developing the membership packet for like the first 100 members that would be considered founding members, and we're getting everything together in order to take care of those first 100 people
If you are serious.
If you're serious, we need only serious members that are active, that are not just coming in here saying that we have the money and it's not really us that's growing it, because it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out if you've just got the money, because you need to have the passion and the heart and the love, and also an interest in becoming a green thumb. Like the guy came in here and he's just like, yeah, I'm a black thumb. I'm not interested in becoming a green thumb, but how much is it going to be? And I said, well, for him, it's going to be a lot more, because then we're going to have to end up doing everything. If something goes wrong, we're going to have to do everything, because this person isn't going to know how to troubleshoot or how to fix a problem if there's a storm. That he's not going to be interested in putting more money into something when he just sees it as a money pit, if he's not actually investing his time and energy and heart into it fully to be an active member.
So if you're serious to be, whether it's residential or commercial, we have a place for you.
Yeah.
But these are founding members, like Kendrick said, the first 100 people that we get the packages designed.
Yeah.
Nobody ever will pay this low of a price again to be a member. Nobody. You will be a
Exactly.
founding member.
And what Jim is saying is that the founding membership packet that we come out with first is going to be at a discounted price to get the first founding members in, so that way we can formulate content, we can talk, we can get you one-on-one with me as these first 100 members in a room to talk about all the things that we need as a co-op, so that way then we can bring this out fully to the public. So we're going to have a small beta class, testing membership class, that's going to be launched by January, and it's going to be bringing people in that are serious about being a part of the co-op. And everybody that's watching here today, I know is serious. Everyone that's been watching is really serious. They've been asking lots of questions. Let us know that you're serious. Be like, I'm serious. I'm serious. Please comment. Let me know that you're serious and that you want to be in the Moringa Growers Co-op as a member. We know there's several people watching in Arizona. Every day they're commenting, we're serious, we're serious. In California, in Texas, we love everybody that's been showing us love in the Moringa Growers Co-op so far. So thank you. Thank you for following along and watching.
And with your sale.
And so we have a lot to talk about. I'm going to get back to the executive board meeting. We were just having a meeting before hopping on here. I wanted to just say hi. We're having a great Saturday. We're here every Saturday between 10 and 2. Please come in every day, every single day, Monday through Sunday between 10 and 2. Someone here is here to be able to talk to you about Moringa, the cooperative. It's best to make an appointment. Let us know that you're coming. You can make an appointment either at moringagrowerscoop.org or also newmannursery.com. And that really helps us to know that you want to reserve the time with me individually. That'll at least let us know that you're serious. You want to book some time with us, and that'd be really great. So help us out today. Pick up the Immunity Boost. Why is it called the Immunity Boost? If you don't know the benefits about Moringa by now, please just type in the benefits of Moringa on our website at moringagrowerscoop.org, and you're going to find a whole list of benefits. Every time there's a checkout item, if you look inside the checkout item, there's a list of benefits. It's endless. There's 300 known uses for Moringa. If you have some sort of illness or some sort of dis-ease in your body, there's over 300 known uses for Moringa in the body, on the body. It helps with your aura, your light. And so that's why we put it on our skin, our hair, our nails. If we have any cuts or bruises, if we have any kind of conditions in that way, it really helps all around. The oil is amazing. We're pressing the seeds right here to make oil. It's a really great program that we have coming out, we're rolling out with. And if you're in the Tampa Bay area, please come visit us anytime between 10 and 2, Monday through Sunday. We're getting more help. Thanks, Yasmin, for watching. We've got our helper here, and she's being really, really helpful and participating. She's coming in and really helping get some seeds planting, helping organize and processing, and really just getting the structure of the company on site here to that next level. So thanks everybody that's continuing to support and get us out there. Let everybody know about Moringa. Share this. We've got over 500 videos now on YouTube about Moringa. So please let your family know. If you're the only one in your circle that knows about Moringa, that's a problem. If nobody else knows about it, how can we help people from having to resort to, say, pharmaceuticals? So, Immunity Boost, high in vitamin C. This is a raw product. This is amazing. It's a food, it's a supplement, it's a herb, and it's really great. It came straight from the Moringa tree, no fillers, non-GMO, all organic, super fresh. This was on a tree last week. It hasn't been sitting on a shelf. It wasn't harvested 2 years ago, and then it didn't come across a dark, damp bottom of a boat. It wasn't irradiated or anything like that. So I'm like, someone's calling right now already. They're calling right now. They want it. So get yours before they're out.
Kendrick, line 2, please. Kendrick,
We've got a little
line
bit left for you. You can get your loose leaf, and this is a whole year supply. Get your whole year supply with us. Support the Moringa Growers Co-op. Let us know that you'd like to get it. You can call me, 813-690-6516, or just shoot me a text, 813-567-3100, and we'll be there. Thanks so much for watching us. And we'll be back next week with a little bit more information in depth. If you have any questions, we'll get all those answered for you by the next week. And also in the group, just post some pictures about your moringa tree. Let us know what you need from us, from the cooperative, to get you to the next level. Did something happen with the cold weather and your tree all of a sudden just kind of died back, or did it fall over? Well, it's okay. Give it a little haircut, give it a little pruning, give it a little coppice, give it a little, trim up. Give it a little harvest, go ahead and cut it back to a nice level, and then it will regrow in the spring even more prolifically, even more abundantly. And that's the power of moringa, and that's nature. She's giving. Mama Nature, she just keeps giving. And that's gift. So thanks for giving, and I really appreciate you guys. Peace, love, prosperous growing. Till next week, I'm Kendrick Henry, your local moringa farmer. Moringa love. Peace.